and I am most likely your Avon advisor if you're receiving this video from me in an email or a text message. But perhaps you're an Avon representative on another team. I just wanted to come out to kind of explain our new incentive that we have starting this campaign 18. It runs through campaign 20, so that's 3 campaigns to achieve in our Pick Your Perfect Product incentive. So with this incentive, it is based on sales, and it's actually based on sales increase. So every representative, no matter what your sales level, you've been given a goal. So that goal is based on a 10% increase over your sales from campaign 15 to 17. So it's always a great little push to give ourselves increase a little bit more. And as we're getting closer to the 4th quarter, this is going to happen naturally, but it's nice to give ourselves that push. So with this incentive, like I said, you've all been given a goal from Avon to achieve. So what I wanted to come out to explain is kind of what's in it for you. What do you get for reaching that goal? And break down some of the ways you can go about reaching those goals. So go into this. Let me see if I can share my screen here, because there is a great chart, and all of this information, you can find all the details on avon.com. It's under Manage Business, and then you're going to go to Seller Central and then see Incentives Hub. Okay, share screen. Sharing here. Okay, it looks like you can see my screen. 5. All right, there we go. So this chart will kind of explain it a little better. So for most representatives, if you are in the new or contender / premier category, so those representatives who have not yet made it President's Club, most of you have a base goal of $250. So that means you have campaign 18, 19, and 20 sales cumulative to reach that $250 goal. When you do, you're going to receive a $25 account credit to your Avon account. So here's the thing. You can actually earn up to $100 at that contender level. So you can see here on the chart, based on your award sales over those 3 campaigns, will determine your prize amount. So these amounts are not cumulative. So it doesn't mean like you earn 25 at 250, you earn 50 at 500. It doesn't work like that. It's overall for the 3 campaigns where you end at the close of campaign 20 with those overall sales for the 3 campaigns determines your prize. So let's just say you have a goal of $250. So if you know anything about me, you know I love my daily goals. So as of today is September 3rd. So you're going to have to adjust accordingly depending when you're viewing this video. But as of today, that's 37 days in the incentive period to achieve that $250. That comes out to just $7 a day. I know all of you can do at least $7 in sales per day. It does come out to $84 a campaign if you wanted to look at it over the campaign period. But for me, I love breaking it down to those daily nuggets. So much more achievable for me. So I'm going to challenge you. Let's go for that $500 goal, because over those 3 campaigns, the same 37 days, it's only $14 per day. What can you promote each day for at least $14 a day? I bet you can think of something, whether it's a mascara, bottle of Skin So Soft, there's something to promote each day to reach that. So a $500 goal is about $167 per campaign. Okay, if you wanted to go even further, $1,000 is $28 per day, or $334 for each campaign. Or $2,000 goal is $55 per day, which comes out to about $667 per campaign. So something that I wanted to put in here too is because not everybody is going to have a specific $250, $500, $1,000 goal, etc. Some of you that have been representatives last year, you have an incentive goal that has that 10% increase over what you did in campaign 15. Some of you say might have a goal that's $347. So if you reach that goal of $347, you will earn the prize at the $250 level because you surpassed that, be a $25 prize. But wouldn't it behoove you to go for the $500 level so you can get the $50 prize? So that's what I want you to mainly look at. Is don't look at just your goal and sticking to that number. Why don't you not only push yourself to at least that $500 level, but if say the same thing, say your goal is $680. Well, why not push it to that $1,000 goal? Because the worst that's going to happen is maybe you fall back, you meet your 680, you get the $50 prize. But what if you pushed it a little bit further and got that $75 prize instead? So that's my challenge to you on that. President's Club members and above, exactly the same formulas, except our prizes start at $50 for $1,000 in sales. And you can see here on the chart, it goes up by $50 at each level. Now the same thing. Many of you are going to have levels somewhere in the middle of these goals, right? I would highly encourage you to push yourself to go to that next level. So in my specific goal, I have 3,670. That is way too close to that 4,000 for me not to go for that goal. And for my goal in particularly, $4,000 based on the daily sales goal is $109 per day, which actually is just under my own personal sales goal to reach for the circle. So it's kind of like this incentive is rewarding us for goals that we may be working on already. So I think that is a pretty cool bonus right there. So just to give you the breakdown for PRP levels, so $1,000 goal would be $28 a day or $334 per campaign. 2,000 sales goal would be $55 per day or $667 per campaign. 4,000 is $109 per day. And again, these are starting from today, which is September 3rd. So adjust your days accordingly through the close of campaign 20 if you're watching this later. Again, 4,000 is $109 per day or $1,334 per campaign. Or if you want to push it for that $8,000 goal, that is $217 per day or $26.57 per campaign. So again, those that have heard me talk about daily goals before and promoting products each day, that's how I run my business already. I focus on what my daily goal is, what product I can promote for today. Remember from convention, those of you that attended, we talk a lot about your hero product. That one thing that you either sell really well or that you use so much, that is the one thing that you want to focus on most. So set the daily goals, adjust each day accordingly. The trackers are also going to be found in the same place on the incentive tab. You just scroll down a little bit, you're going to see your goal. So each day, I look at where I'm at so far, anything that I have in my order cart, and then I divide that by how many days left in the incentive to give me my daily goal for that day. And then I can work my plan. What am I going to promote that day? How many of those do I need to sell to reach that day? And that's what gives me focus to earn these incentives. And more so, it's what keeps me on track to reach my end. So I hope this kind of helps break it down a little bit for you. If you're on part of our team, reach out to your immediate upline or myself if you need any more clarification, if you need help figuring out what the overall goal is, your daily goal, and let's make a plan for what your daily goal needs to be and how you can set that focus. So I hope to see many achievers campaign 21 after those incentives are finished, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye for now.